welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Angela Beausoleil. I am a Canadian citizen, but also a permanent resident of Nigeria in Africa. And the purpose of my channel is to help educate you on what is going on in Africa as a whole, particularly Nigeria, because I have lived there for 4.5 years, but also just to educate you on how things are going in Canada. But today we want to discuss a very important topic, which I've had so many people address or come to me with, is how do they recognize a fake agent? Or how can they protect themselves? So that is what we're talking about today. And with my experience within immigration and assisting people with their visit visas or even study permits, trying to help them recognize fake work permit / visa, however you want to look at it, I will kind of give you some ideas on what to look for in those. But for now, I want to let you know that I am not a registered immigration consultant of Canada. I am not certified. I am just merely telling you for the purpose of information. I'm not being paid by anyone, and I am here to deliver you information that can help you in your decision if you want to trust an immigration consultant. So first of all, I want to recognize that there are many fraudulent agencies out there. And it saddens me because I've heard so many stories, so many of people who have been hurt or scammed, 419, you name it, however you want to categorize it, they've been scammed and lost money through this due process. The interesting thing is it just really gets me going because I know what is right and what is wrong when it comes to processing, particularly a Canadian application. The first thing that I want to bring to your attention is that there is no easy way to do an application other than you having the right documentation and you are 100% certain that your application is complete truthfully. Okay, now immigration consultants will guarantee you a visa. They will guarantee you a work permit. And this is one thing they cannot guarantee you. And when I say guarantee, they are telling you, yes, pay X amount of dollars, X amount of naira, whichever your currency is in your country. They're gonna tell you to pay this much and we will have your visa ready in 2 weeks. Don't believe it. I'm telling you, don't believe what they're telling you because it's 100% false. If you are familiar with Canadian processing of visas and work permits and what have you, it is a timely process. And stay tuned until the end, and I will certainly post those links in the video so you can do your own verification. For information's sake, I looked up the processing time right now out of Nigeria. Now, they're gonna tell you, yes, I can guarantee it. No, it's not true. And the processing time from Nigeria as of today, September 3rd, 2022, is 156 days for processing. Now think about that. That is not 2 weeks, okay? That's more like 5 months, 5 months plus to process a visit visa. For a work permit, 57 weeks to process a work permit. They're telling you they have a job offer. They tell you that the processing time is very short. You can migrate to Canada within 2-3 months. Even migrating to Canada through the express entry is taking 57 weeks. Imagine that. There is no easy process. You just have to be patient. And me living in Nigeria for 4.5 years, I understand patience isn't a strength with the people. They want things done now. yesterday, last week if possible. So you have to be very careful when you are doing your research. So the processing times are very short according to an agent. They can guarantee you a visa. They can guarantee you work. Sorry, it's not possible. You're dealing with Canadian immigration. Another thing that they're gonna convince you on is supplying fake documents. This is a sore topic for me because people want agents to create a life for them. Don't do it. Please don't do it. It's about planning. I understand with Nigeria, the way they are and the economy and the corruption, all of that. I understand. You're looking for opportunities that Nigeria does not have. But I'm telling you, it's about being patient and planning your life. There's a certain amount of documentation you need, and processing fake documents, the repercussions of that is so terrible. When you're dealing with an agency that is trying to feed their family too, because that's how hard it is right now, they're gonna put pressure on you. Don't allow them to put pressure on you. They have told you the stories that you can be in Canada within 2 to 4 weeks, that, you know, this is going to be covered. This is going to be covered. There's such a process when it comes to even processing a work permit that we will get into some other time, but it does not happen that way. Not what I've just given you, the processing times. The processing times are long. The pandemic did not help matters with that. Okay, Nigeria, I would say, is one of the longest processing times to Canada. You have time. Make sure you do it right. And trust me, you will not regret it, and you will have money in your pocket. My idea here, my goal is to be able to educate you on how you can start doing this yourself. So please, if you are considering coming to Canada, particularly, but this really goes for all countries. And I'm talking reference to Canada because I am a Canadian citizen. I know the system pretty well. So if you're looking at finding a consultant, a legitimate consultant, do drop your comments and let me know. Or actually, not even your comments, you can send me an email directly, and I will certainly make some referrals to you that can help you through the process to make sure that you do not fall victim to immigration fraud. And it's going to be worth your time, and you're going to be saving money. And you know what? I would like to see you try to do this yourself, because you don't need a consultant. You just need to have the links on how to process it yourself. And it's, you know, it is time consuming. Nothing good in life comes easy. I hope this video was very helpful for you in what to identify with a fake immigration consultant and how to protect you. And the protecting part is do your research. You have your phones, a laptop, you have data, internet, whatever. I know many of you will sell your properties, will do anything to travel. Just be smart about it. Come up with a plan and you will be successful. For now, that is what I have to present to you. But please, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you let your friends know that I am here to help protect you as an African citizen residing in Africa. The fraud is very, very huge in the continent. So again, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.